What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profile. Today we're going to focus in on Madison Bowey, a defenseman from the Kelowna Rockets, and a draft-eligible player for the 2013 draft. Eligible for the 2013 draft, I should say. 6'1", 201 pounds, good-sized kid. Can really grow in his frame a little bit more. Won't be 18 until April 22nd, excuse me. So still got some time, some filling out to do. He's a Winnipeg native up there in the great province of Manitoba. And this year with Kelowna has 16 points in 34 games to the tune of 8 goals and 8 assists. Last year with the Canadian Western team in the U17 Worlds had 1 goal in 5 games and had 21 points in 57 games in his rookie year in Kelowna. Pretty good all-around defenseman. 46 penalty minutes this year, plus 25, really filling up the stat sheet. As Skip Bayless would say about LeBron, stuffing the stat sheet like no other. And I think that's a pretty cool, pretty good analogy. He can really jump, some points, some penalty minutes, good plus minus, really good mix, good healthy mix, as they say. And, should be gone somewhere late first, early second round. Western Hockey League defensemen are always sought after commodity. You look at guys like Ryan Murray went second in the draft to Columbus last year. Griffin Reiner was a fourth pick. Matthew Dumba. Morgan Riley, all those guys last year, and then other guys throughout the league that have really done very well coming out of the dub in terms of defensemen. And I think Bowey can be the next in that long line. He really plays the game right, really plays a pro style game. Kelowna's got a very good program up there, and if you're a good plus minus player, I mean, that says a lot about get what their contributions to teams are, because they're not out trying to just get theirs, so to speak. But I mean, plus minus can also be misleading when you're on an awful team and you're minus 85, but the team's awful, so it offsets. But I like the game Bowey plays. I think he has a future in pro hockey. Obviously, he's a projected first round pick. I would hope so, but he can be a guy that contributes for years to come. He won't be ready next year, obviously, but I think he'll be an anchor on the Canadian World Junior team next year. And over there in Sweden in 2014, he'll get some international experience, and he could be ready sooner rather than later. A lot of people project him as a long-range prospect, but I think with a solid finish to this year, going into the draft, a good post-draft year, and a good WJC tournament next year, could really be turning some heads and make a lot of people regret not taking him earlier. I like his game. I like what he brings to the table, and he has a bright future in professional hockey. That's all this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Madison Bowey of the Kelowna Rockets. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.